Present emotion, present, grateful, excited, humble, tantalized, overwhelmed with grace and gratitude. Successful, I feel successful. And to me, that journey is a personal fulfillment. It's not always a benchmark of like of an achievement or metrics of success, right? It's always a feeling. Like my heart, there's a humility that grounds me when I feel successful. And I feel that tonight. And I realize I do feel the most successful when I'm in community. And that's what Ballroom is for me. That's why, like, y'all see how I go off for my house. It's like, or I support the girls' functions. That's why I'm present. It's community for me. Before I fell in love with my category, before I became legendary for my category. Oh, shit, that did something to me, bitch. It was community. Back in St. Louis in 2011 during my undergrad years. One of my ascending best friends was like, meet me here. And he was commentating a function, and mind you, of course, at the time I was transitioning with my identity of being from DL, right, and being a black court man. And now that I'm in community, I'm like, where are they, right? And the girls were practicing. So now that I'm in community, I got intrigued by what they were doing, being a man of action and trajectory. And one of my bestest, Icon, Logic, Bodega, legendary gorgeous Gucci, I love you, shout out to you twice. And also Icon, London, I love you, Michael Shed, next ball. You know, I'm having your products here. But they used to train, they kept training me, and I'll never forget. Like I said, I was leaving college, finished my Tuesday studies, and my bestest was like, meet me here. I get there, he's commentating the function. I know him in his spirit of go forth and like how fearless he is. I knew in my spirit he was gonna try to make me walk that night. So I hid. I went to that bathroom, tried to lock myself in it. You know, when I came out, they were still in the same category. I knew the runway was next, right? It came time for the category. And of course, I'm still trying to hide. He started the countdown, as all the Ballroom girls know. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5. He found me, King. I'll never forget. He hit that corner where he found where I was at. Like he could feel me high, and I was over it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Literally threw me on the floor. And I knew what to do. They've been training me. Pumped to get in my first 10s. Next thing you know, I keep walking. Next thing you know, I'm still in the running. I'm still in the running. And grand prize, me. And everything after that has been legendary. Took a Ballroom hiatus. I moved out to the West Coast. Didn't even know we had a scene. And that's another reason I'm so grateful for LaDon, West Coast Father, gorgeous Gucci. I love you, Jeremy. So thankful for Sasha, as I said tonight, for literally setting the foundation for this next chapter of my new ascension. And I love y'all, so I support y'all. And as y'all see, what I had to do to step up and come correct. So I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for the support. I thank y'all so much for the support. I feel love right. I feel love right where I stand. And I always find that in the community. Y'all stay safe, sound, and sanitized. It has been the ever legendary Byron'S Juicy Couture of the International Iconic Hall of Fame House of Juicy Couture. Community, foundation, collaboration, camaraderie, integrity. Everything I do is community. There's no me without you. I'm successful when it comes to collaboration. That's one of my superpowers. You know, I'm very self-sufficient, yes, but I'm successful in collaboration. That's why I look to one of my grandest and most organic sources. And like I said, I think Ballroom was really the first time I felt community, right? Los Angeles. Don't get me started. Ooh, I love LA. I love LA. LA exposed so much of my self-sufficiency. LA showed me how Byron can take care of himself, how Byron can rise to the occasion, how Byron can surpass the occasion. Let's look around, shall we? So, yes. So just as much as I'm a movement by myself, I'm a force when we're together. You are by myself. You make me better. Shout out to Prophet Leo. But yeah. But no, that's what that's my thing. One of my ingredients of success will always be community. It grounds me, it humbles me, keeps me present, it keeps me accountable. It keeps me accountable. One thing I do want to address, which I know we all lust to walk a ballroom floor, but with ballroom, just as much as it's liberating, just as it is as much as our community's ascension. I find so much ascension for the girls in ballroom, right? I want to address the anxiety of it all. Life be lifing, but there's another end to the anxiety that you face in ballroom, which is another reason why my approach when I'm in those spaces is always love. It's always community, because nobody do it like us. The world has always watched us. The world wants to be us. You know? So with that, we're projecting my capacity, projecting my excellence. I always want the ballroom to feel as safe, as fab, as communal, as loving as possible. That's one of my superpowers. So, yes. But with that, I think that's the one time, because as they say that you can be your own biggest critic. When you start to identify in queer spaces, we know how we can be our own critics, right? But for some reason, that's always a shared approach. So I think sometimes that's what that anxiety lies, that I'm already trying to figure out my identity or feel affirmed in this space. I found the space that I feel affirmed in, but the minute that has the possibility of altering, that's scary. Because this is my safe space, right? So when it don't feel safe or have the possibility of not feeling safe, that's anxious. That's scary. It's condescending. It's so many things. But with that, that's why everything I do when I'm amongst the girls is always love and always will be love. Because that's what God is. Takeaways. I want everyone to feel as warm, approachable, self-assured, self-ascended as possible when attending anything that I do. Not just ballroom, any function. Church, choir, hiking, dieting. But no. I hope you guys left feeling lifted as possible. And that anything is possible. Because it is. I think I just single-handedly changed the scope of our scene. And I'm proud about it. And I thank y'all for your support. For the few of you who might not know, I am the ever-legendary Byron Juicy of the international iconic Hall of Fame house of Juicy Couture.